Alrighty, we are back. Canadian, are the Bjorn ranking more accurate than the official FFG ones? I find them to be super deceiving. Are you talking about the FFG ones super deceiving? Because yes, the FFG ones I don't think are very accurate. The Bjorn ones I believe are community driven, so I think that they are typically a little bit more accurate. Um, we've got maybe not. For some reason, I thought they were community driven. Seeing that they're like 2.2, 5.3, 7.8, it makes me feel like they are kind of an average of somebody rating them. I just don't, just with my quick view, I don't see how you can rate them. But I have found that the Bjorn ratings are more accurate than the FFG ones. Just because, well, the FFG ones are not super accurate, but we do have. I have found that those are a little bit better. But we have a deluxe expansion. We have not unboxed the deluxe expansion in a couple of months now, and we've got the Voice of Isengard expansion. The FFG ones are pretty bad. They're pretty bad. They're pretty bad. This is a really tight box. I can't get this open. There we go. Okay. Lord of the Rings, the Voice of Isengard. So we've got all of this good stuff. Do not read. I need to be more, or be better about reading the story. I'm gonna try and do that a little bit more in this quest. Okay. So we got I think these are gonna be all encounter cards, so we won't look at those. Here are our player cards. I am so pumped. I love new cards. And then our deluxe expansion brings us more. It's so much fun. Because also the different cycles typically have kind of an archetype or a way to build decks. And so I'm excited to kind of see what this one was. The last one, India Against the Shadow, felt like it was kind of pushing a monosphere deck. And so with that, I only did one of those, actually. I wish I had done a little bit more. Are you playing progression? I am. Yes, I am. I'm playing progression. And so whenever I beat a scenario, I get to open the next box or the next scenario. And after Against the Shadow, we're going into Voice of Isengard. And then we will look at Saga after Voice of Isengard. I have done all of the Lord of the Rings, or all of the Hobbit progression. Or all of the Hobbit Saga. Because once I started, I didn't want to stop. Okay, so first up, oh yeah, I'm having a blast with it, Canadian. I'm having a blast with it. Okay, so some of these are encounter cards. Okay. Oh, so many cards. Okay, we've got Aomer. So a 10 threat, a 1 willpower, 3 attack, 2 defense, 4. After a character leaves play, Aomer gets +2 fight until the end of the round. Limit once per round. Wow. Okay. So Aomer is swinging at a +5, or at a 5 attack. That's pretty nice. Tag her up with a Horn of Gondor. A Horn of Gondor. So you're comboing off of having characters leave play. She gets a resource and +2. Nice. Also, this is leaves play, not necessarily defeated. So you can run this with like a sneak attack deck with Gandalf probably, but sneak attack. Pull Gandalf back out, she gets a +2. Grima. So this is a Rohan. So it sounds like we're getting some Rohan cards, which is pretty exciting. Lower the cost of the next card you play from your hand this round by 1. This card gains doomed 1. That card gains doomed 1. So we're basically reducing cost for a threat, which is cool. Aomer is. Oh yeah, it is. He is. Yeah. So lower the cost. So you're basically trading threat for money, which is good. I'm good with that, especially if you're running it with a spirit. Okay, stats starting at a 9. Maybe. We got Saruman as an ally. Is that all of our heroes? We only get 2 heroes? Huh. Interesting. I was thinking we'd get more heroes. Saruman as an ally, doomed 3. So It's a 3-cost ally, a 3/5/4. And then Doom 3 at the end of the round, discard Saruman from play. After Saruman enters play, choose a non-unique enemy or location in the staging area. While Saruman is in play, the chosen enemy or location is considered to be out of play. Really cool. Really, really cool. Doom 3 is rough. Doom 3 is pretty rough. But having the 5 attack, you got a lot of damage here. The Orthnak Guard. A 2-cost. I love seeing 2-cost allies. A 2 defense and a 2. Nice. After you erase your threat from the Doom keyword, ready Orthnak Guard. Okay. Interesting. Not quite sure. Oh, I guess we'll see, right? I guess we'll see what that looks like with more cards. But next up, we've got Isengard Messenger. After you raise your threat from the Doom keyword, Isengard Messenger gets +1 willpower until the end of the round. Limit twice per round. Okay. Interesting. Another 2-cost ally. Nice. Okay, we got Westfold Outrider. Another 2-cost ally. 2 attack this time. Nice. Discard Westfold Rider or Outrider to choose an enemy not engaged with you. Engage the chosen enemy. Could be really nice in could be really nice during the staging area as an action, so you can discard and then pull before you compare. So if you drop like a 5 or something, you can save yourself some threat there. That's pretty nice. A 1-cost. I like the 1-cost. We have so many Rohans in here. I'm happy with that. 1-cost. After Westfold Horsebreakers enters play, search the top 10 cards of your deck for a mount attachment and add it to your hand. Interesting. Oh, we got some mount attachments now. I want to check and see is... Yeah, Asphalith is a mount attachment. So we can grab Asphalith. That would be pretty cool. And that's the top 10 cards, so you'll probably get it. We got a Rohan Warhorse. So we can attach to a Rohan hero or a Tactics hero. This is restricted. Interesting. After the attached hero participates in an attack that destroys an enemy, exhaust Rohan Warhorse to ready the attached hero. Nice. Nice. So this will be really cool to throw on Aomer. And then be swinging multiple times for 5. That's pretty slick. I like that. Silver Lamp attached to a Spirit hero. While the attached hero is ready, shadow cards dealt to engaged enemy engaged with you are dealt face up. Ooh. Huh. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's really cool. Because that allows... Oh, that solves so many problems. That solves so many problems. That's big. That probably gets thrown on Frodo. Keys of Orthnak. Attached to a hero. After you raise your threat from the Doom keyword, exhaust Keys of Orthnak to add 1 resource to the attached hero's resource pool. Huge. Okay. I'm interested in this Doomed playstyle. This sounds pretty cool. Doomed 4, that sounds horrendous. Add 1 resource to each resource or each hero's resource pool. Maybe. You need massive threat mitigation. That's the problem with the Doom stuff. Ooh, Doom 2, each player draws 2 cards. So 2 threat for 2 cards. That's pretty good. Even better in multiplayer. The Wizard's Voice, Doom 3. This is a spell. I wonder if this is the first spell we've seen. Each player chooses 1 enemy engaged with them. Until the end of the phase, each chosen enemy cannot attack the player that chose it. I kind of feel like I would just rather play a Feint. But Power of Orthnak, Doom 2. Each player may choose and discard a condition attachment from play. Okay, cool. Very situationally good. When running lore. Oh, Deep Knowledge, instant staple for you. And even in solo, when running, yeah. Okay, yeah. It feels good. It feels good. And then if you have the spirit, then like you just have to be careful with the threat. That's the issue that I'm seeing. Not ever playing it. We've got the Seeing Stone. This is doomed 1. Search your deck for a card with the Doom keyword and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. Huge. Okay. Really cool strategy. And then we got some player-backed enemies, so we're just not going to look at those quite yet. But really interesting play style. I like the idea. There's a lot of it's kind of interesting to run this and not give us a spirit hero that works with Doom. I assume we'll see that in one of the first the first pack or two. But pretty cool. It'll be interesting to see how all of them interact. We've got, the Doom stuff as well as mounted stuff coming in. Aylmer seems pretty good. That 5 attack is pretty solid. Is that Saruman? It is. Yeah, Saruman. A 3-cost ally. 3/5/4/4. Doomed 3. So you raise your threat by 3 whenever you play him. You choose a non-unique enemy or location in the staging area. And while Saruman is in play, the chosen enemy is considered to be out of play. So, kind of really interesting and really situational, right? But, I mean, a lot of damage. I'm pretty excited for the mounted stuff. I think that will be pretty cool, especially with Asfalith and Glorfindel. I try and not run Glorfindel in every single game that I have because, yeah, he's that good. But I feel like grabbing Asfalith with Glorfindel, also starting at 5, running all these Doom keywords feels very, very strong. Grandma has a hero card? Yeah. Lower the cost of the next card you play from your hand by 1, and that card gains Doomed 1. So with this entire, at least this box, I assume the rest of the cycle will follow suit. The box has a lot of things that play off Doom keywords. So like whenever you play a Doom keyword, you get to ready the Orthanc Guard. So kind of cool. Pretty cool. Very cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so very much for hanging out. This was a long stream. We've had a lot of long streams this week. It's been kind of exciting. So we have one more stream this week. That's going to be tomorrow at 1 p.m. So at this time tomorrow, we're going to continue on in the Dunwich Legacy campaign. And then after that, I'm taking a break for the holidays. So the following week, I won't be streaming. So yeah, so we will dive into Voice of Isengard here in the new year. And during the new year, we'll see... we'll see what's going on with Voice of Isengard. This looks fun. Aylmer was one of your favorite sub characters. Plus, Carl Urban is awesome. Nice. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If I don't see you tomorrow, for Dunwich, have a happy holidays. Yep, Canadian Mustache. Happy holidays to you. If I don't catch you tomorrow, yep, have a fantastic one. I hope you have a wonderful week. And I will see you all either tomorrow or in about 2 weeks. So see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.